Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Random Grails and Collectibles. I'm your host V, and today we have the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse King Shark. So basically how this works is, this variation is when you buy Polka Dot Man, Peacemaker, Bloodsport, and Harley Quinn, you get the pieces to build King Shark. Now there is a Walmart exclusive variation of King Shark where he has different pair of shorts on. He comes with a couple severed body pieces and some blood around his face, and yeah, you can get that one, and he has like his own stand and his own card. Of course, I went with the Build-A-Figure version, and rightfully so. So he actually doesn't come with any accessories unless you include just the fact that he comes with Peacemaker, Polka Dot Man, Bloodsport, and Harley Quinn. So yeah, so let's just take a look at the figure. So right off the bat, he is a bit of a bigger figure. He's definitely a lot bigger and a lot heavier of a figure as well. But going down, I love the look of this figure. He looks so cool. I love all the detail. He does have these rubbery shorts right here, which I'm not too big of a fan of, and I'll get to that in articulation. I love the way his mouth opens and closes like that. I love how accurate this is. His gills are just a nicely textured piece. I love the shark fin right here. It's very nicely textured and really nicely fit. Now, it wouldn't be much of a review unless I took this guy apart a bit and showed you guys some of the inner workings of how he did. So here we have his stomach piece. This is a piece on its own that could be literally a paperweight. Then we look inside of his shorts and we have something here. Thought I saw something on the camera. I know there's that white spot on the camera. So we look here on the shorts right here. We see a ball joint right here. We see the legs. Fully articulated legs. He does even have a joint in the leg. You can't really bend the joint because of the rubbery shorts, but there is a joint in there, and you can definitely see it and feel a joint in there. Again, you just can't get to it. And then moving up to the inside here, you see where his shoulders go. His head's his own piece. And yeah, that's really how it kind of works. Gonna snap that in place. And now for articulation, starting off with the head. Oops. You can move it side to side. Not so much of a down and up movement, but it is very much there. It's very small. Again, his mouth opens and closes nicely. As for shoulders, he has one single joint. He can go up that much, down that much, up to the side like that, back down like that, but it's not much articulation. Then again, then he has a joint here, right here, and then kind of like a joint here that goes out words and getting it back into place. This is such a hefty figure. Ugh. And in words like that. No, and a little bit of a side swivel here. Not much. Get that shoulder back into place. And you can rotate that side joint. Kind of like that. You can rotate that side joint. And yeah, that's how much the joints come. Coming down here, like I said, there's a ball joints in here that he can, without breaking him, can crunch down about that much, up about that much. Gives a lot of side swivels right here. Coming down to the leg, there is, again, joints in his legs, but again, you can't really move them all that much. Coming down to his ankle, kind of goes out like that, and a toe crunch. There we go. Next up, we'll give a bit of a comparison, and we'll get, of course, a full review with King Shark and all the figures in the entire Build-A-Figure wave. And for a size comparison, I didn't have much to compare King Shark to, so I chose over here my other Build-A-Figure of the Build-A-Merciless. I hope to review him with the other figures very soon. I have King Shark right here, and then I have the Marvel Legends Thanos right here. And you can see he sizes well with more bigger figures. Obviously, when we look over with him and Thanos, he is a few inches bigger than Thanos. But I also think in height, Merciless is bigger than King Shark. But I also think King Shark is way bigger than both Thanos and Merciless. And now we're going to give out my final thoughts. And for my overall thoughts on the Suicide Squad Build-A-Figure wave, I have to say this is an amazing line of figures. You get 5 amazing figures, and I just think they all look amazing, and they're really just its own thing, and you can really do a lot of creative stuff with these figures, and I think it's just an amazing thing. Obviously, if I had to rank which is my favorite figure, it would have to go to Polka Dot Man. That figure is just packed with so much, and I actually really like the Polka Dot Man figure, but the entire wave is good. I really hope McFarlane Toys decides to make more characters from the Suicide Squad, because I think these are amazing characters, and I think these are characters that you're going to want in your DC Multiverse wave line. Now, starting next week, we're going to move on to the Zack Snyder Justice League figures. Unfortunately, I do not have the villains, Steppenwolf or what's his name? Darkseid. I had to think about that for a second, because those ones are $50 each, and these are $30 each, and it was just double the price, and it couldn't justify, unless I find the armored Darkseid, I couldn't justify buying those ones yet. But I will be reviewing all of the Zack Snyder's Justice League figures, including both versions of the Wonder Woman 1984 figure. And then I do have on pre-order the Birds of Prey Harley Quinn that will, hopefully whenever I get it, we can talk about that one as well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much as always for watching and liking these videos. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please give me your thoughts and opinions on the DC Multiverse figures by McFarlane Toys. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch for more nerdy goodness. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on Monday with a brand new video. Bye, guys.